You're not old yet.
No.
So you're doing a greatest hits album, but in the era of iTunes and kind of the album concept is kind of being lost, I think, for some fans. Like, they don't really understand. They don't used to albums, and they just think about things as MP3s, and they can make their own greatest hits too. So beside being contractually obligated, why do one?
To make an album?
No, to make a greatest hits record.
Greatest hits record. Well, I think it's... When we started this project, I was asking myself the same thing, Like, okay, so... What didn't you joke about the album leaking? I hear it leaked. Anyway, to me, I've always been a fan of greatest hits records. But back when I was buying greatest hits records, they were usually on that little cassette holder next to the cash register at a truck stop, where you're on a road trip with your buddies or whatever, and you're standing there and you're buying a pack of smokes and a 6-pack of Coke, and then you look and you're like, oh my God, man, there's Kansas greatest hits. How much is that? $3.99? I'm gonna buy that. And then
wow, really? They only did actually have 2 good songs.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. So I imagined it like that. Like, that someday that's gonna happen. There's gonna be someone in a truck stop somewhere that says like, hey, well, I like that Learn to Fly song. Well, let me hear some of the other songs.
Hey kids, have you heard this song, Best of You by the Foo Fighters? It's so good.
Isn't that nice?
So basically it's old people that are going to be buying our album.
People that still have cassette players.
Yeah.
No, but I think that in a way it's sort of nice to look at it like a Cliff Notes version of the band's last 15 years.
Yeah.
And not to think of it like those are our greatest songs or those are the last songs we'll ever write. There's a whole lot of other songs. I counted. There's 65 other songs over 6 albums, And some of those we might consider to be our favorite songs, or maybe some of them we consider to be our best songs. But they're not like the greatest hits.